talking with JMO last week, and just about the physical demands of playing running back. How is it now that you're getting, 20, 30 touches week after week? How tough is it to, or how much do you have to pay attention to your recovery process there to feel fresh?
Yeah, definitely have to take it a step higher. Taking all these. Last year, I got to play a little bit, but I wasn't taking as much as the workload. So now I've been focusing on really taking my recovery seriously.
Did you feel it on Sunday, on Monday? Like, when do you get back to, and what are you doing right now to make sure you are fresh?
Yeah, so you definitely feel it the day after the game. For sure, getting as much of the workload as I do. So, my biggest asset right now are my legs as a running back. So I got to take care of my legs, stretching, Normatec boots, getting in the ice tub, just a bunch of different things to make the body feel good.
You've had a chance now to run behind Ethan Card, and as a guard, as a tackle, as a tight end, to have him be as consistent as he is in whatever position he is, how nice has it been to run behind him?
It's been great. You already know he's a big guy, and he's worked hard since he's got here, and that just speaks volumes to him that he's able to play all these different spots and make an impact for us.
I've seen you run out of the Wildcats. What do you like about that? What does that do as a running back when you can take that snap directly and not have to kind of wait for the handoff?
It's definitely a great thing to just get the ball directly and then be able to read your blocks and go make a play.
How much better do you see it when you're in that position? Because you're not necessarily looking for your quarterback, obviously, to hand the ball off or make a read or anything like that. It's you getting the ball, and it seems like you get a chance to analyze and go.
Yeah, so, without the quarterback, maybe us being in pistol, really, it's a clear picture because there's nobody in your way. You're not worried about getting a handoff neither. You just a direct snap and just read it and go from there.
The fumbles suck. You're not a guy who has fumbled very often in your college career. Going into this week, I'm sure you're, maybe thinking about it a little bit. Do you change anything at all, or just be like, that's not me. It's, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just, I take ownership of those fumbles and those mistakes, and I have to be better than that. I got a lot of people counting on me, players, coaches, and they're gonna keep putting me in the spot to make plays, and I have to be better. And that's all I'm focused on this week is being better with the ball and taking care of it, so that we're lucky to be able to win the game and have that many turnovers, but it's completely unacceptable, and I have to be better, and I will be better going into the next week.
You kind of refuse to go down. You like the contact. Sometimes you got 6 defenders all over you. What's that where you can't see everybody? You don't know where the hands are coming from. How hard is that, I guess, at times to hang on to the ball like that when there's just so many guys poking and prodding at you?
That's just my play style. That's my mentality. That's what it takes to be a great running back. So I think moving forward, I just have to be better at securing that ball. We have this thing where we say double and trouble, which, when there's a bunch of defenders converging over, you take that offhand and you cover up that ball so that nobody can pull it out. So I should have done a better job at covering the ball up during those times.
You didn't go in for a couple series after that. Was that, it's obvious, I guess, but was that because of the fumbles there? They were getting some other guys a chance? Or what was that like, kind of standing on the sidelines thinking about that?
Yeah, so, most of the time a player makes a big mistake like that. It's not necessary. Well, your coaches, they lose trust in you in a little bit right there, I feel like. So, obviously I had some time to reflect on my mistakes. But, yeah, after such a critical error like that, you're usually not going to go right back in the game.
Anything else?
A lot of freshmen and sophomores who have stepped up big on both sides of the ball. Obviously you last year kind of getting the opportunity to play as a freshman. This is the Boise State likes to pride itself as being a developmental program. How does it develop so well?
I think it develops so well because we're able to take young guys in, like myself included, and really when we say develop them, which means giving them a chance to play. If they're ready to play, then you'll get a chance to play at an early age, and if you can show the coaches that you can handle and playing in big games, and do the things they tell you every day to do in practice, then you will get your chances if you keep showing them what you can do.
How cool is it to see guys like Breezy and guys like Prince kind of do their thing so early?
It's definitely a great thing to see the young guys get involved because we need them. You never know when somebody's going to go down, and it's been awesome to see them both step up and make plays for us, and they'll continue to do that.
To win the Mountain West, obviously it's right up there on the wall. You start conference play on Friday. I mean, it's been a little bit of a struggle of late winning the conference. How important is that? How much do you guys want to get back to being the conference champs?
It's a big deal to us, going into conference play. The mentality's a little bit different because we can't lose any games. We don't want to lose any games anyways, but one loss and you may not be able to play in our final end goal, the championship game. So every game from now here we're taking it like super serious. Everything we do in practice, just a great approach to everything.